Hey everyone, it's GameDev with Drew, and you should choose Godot to make your next indie game, or at least learn Godot as a game engine. Now, I'm not saying that Godot is a better engine than Unity or Unreal Engine 5 or 4, but I'm saying that you should most definitely try to learn how to use Godot. You can make games like Kingdoms of the Dump, The Garden Path, until then, Lumincraft. But wait, you haven't heard of those games? Unless you have because you're a Godot developer already. But if you're a normal person, you haven't heard of those games, have you? That's because Godot doesn't have that much exposure, and these games are much smaller than what are normal, such as Rocket League or League of Legends or Batman Arkham Knight. See, two of those were made with Unreal Engine, and one of them was made with a custom engine. And here's the thing, Godot is a very small David versus a Goliath story, and it's not trying to be better than the other engines. It's just trying to be an accessible indie development game engine, primarily focused towards 2D, but 3D will be coming soon in Godot 4. The game engine does not matter what you make your game with. Someone already tried this with 3 different engines. I believe that the game engine doesn't matter, but the one that you start with does. So if you want to start making games today, use Godot. Follow my tutorials or someone else's tutorials because there aren't many tutorials out there, but it's a very capable engine and it's able to make great games such as the ones that you haven't heard before or have. But they just don't have that much recognition because they're indie games, and indie developers don't have enough money to advertise. Godot games aren't failing, they're just not getting enough exposure. And that's why I recommend you start with Godot, because you can make your own games, and then you can make the first widely successful Godot game. Godot is completely capable. You can script it very easily. I learned it in 2 months, and you can 100% learn off my videos within a week. And you too can create one of the best indie games that ever came out, such as Undertale. Anything is possible in Godot as it is in any game engine. But I feel as if the learning curve is not as steep with Godot because Unity's editor is very convoluted, and UE4 and 5 are typically towards bigger companies with a bigger team for modeling. But Godot is simple, easy to learn, as I did, as you all can, and it's something that you should definitely look into. Godot isn't the best engine, but it is the easiest to learn. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a great day. Goodbye, everyone.